Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez has begun a visit to Kyiv. Amid his visit, Ukrainian officials reported more civilian casualties from Russian shelling in the country's east and south on Saturday. Sanchez is currently in Ukraine to extend support to the war-torn country from Madrid and the European Union. His visit comes after Spain took over the 6-month rotating presidency of the 27-nation EU. Sanchez also delivered a speech in Ukraine's parliament. He said that his country and the EU are with Ukraine as long as it takes. He said, and I quote, "I'm here to express the firm determination of the European Union and Europe against the illegal and unjustified Russian aggression to Ukraine." At a later news conference with President Volodymyr Zelensky, Sanchez announced Spain would deliver more heavy weaponry to Ukraine. He also said that Spain will provide an additional 55 million euros to help with reconstruction needs. Referring to possible peace talks, Sanchez said that only Ukraine can set the terms and times for peace negotiations. Elsewhere in Ukraine, regional officials reported that at least 3 civilians were killed and 17 wounded by Russian shelling on Friday in Donetsk. The Ukrainian General Staff reported that fierce clashes continued in 3 areas in Donetsk. It named the outskirts of 3 cities, Bakhmut, Lyman and Marinka, as frontline hotspots. 5 people, including a child, were wounded on Friday in Kherson as well. Reports said that in Kharkiv, Russian shelling over the previous day wounded a 57-year-old civilian man. In Sumy, a teenage boy was hurt in a strike from across the Russian border. In the meantime, Volodymyr Zelensky has reportedly expressed frustration about the lack of clarity over Western training for Ukrainian fighter pilots. He said that Western allies have not yet set a timetable to train pilots on US-made F-16s despite their expressions of readiness. He also renewed Ukraine's claim that Russia is prepared to cause a potential nuclear catastrophe at the Moscow-held Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant.